Hi guys, yo, what is up? Welcome back to Kingdom Hearts back cover. We're gonna be picking up right where we left off. We're kind of close to the end, but you know what? Let's just get right back into this.
Trust no one but myself.
So I think he's not the traitor. I don't know, dude. They're messing with my fucking head. I don't know who's the traitor and who's not. Like everybody's acting like suspect, like fucking sus as hell, dude. Like creeping around corners and shit. I don't think he's a traitor.
Gula.
Do you want to know what my role is?
Huh?
The books we were given are incomplete. There's a lost page.
Lost page?
On that page, it is written that there is a traitor. The Master told me to find and stop that person.
I called you my comrade. But never again, Gula. It doesn't matter to me if you think I am the traitor, and you want to strike me down. You knew there was a traitor, and you just watched silently as we fought each other. And I won't forgive you for that.
Oh snap.
You can barely stay on your feet. Just give up already!
Don't you underestimate me!
Oh shit.
Please stop!
You too, huh?
So I don't think it's I think it's 100% not the bear guy. Could be the leopard guy or the fox girl.
Why did it have to come to this?
So, or is that a panther? Panther, fox, snake, and unicorn. Isn't there a sixth one? I think he's gonna die. And that's kind of disappointing. What's he doing?
Come to finish me off? And make it quick.
That's not what brought me here today. I wish to fulfill the role bestowed upon me. That's all. It isn't our place to try to change the events of the future. That is not our mission. We're here to make sure that light lives on. With only 5 lights, we can't afford to lose any.
You still count me as one of the 5 lights?
Of course.
Only you could be such a good guy after everything we've been through. But hey, I guess that's one of the
I think it's
reasons
him.
I respect you so much. However, we still might only be 4. I'm talking about Gula. He's using the knowledge of something called the Lost Page. He said that it contains events that are missing from all of our books. He's using it to discover and apprehend whoever is the traitor. Claims that's his role. But who knows what his real intentions are? What I do know is that I'll never forgive him for hiding the fact that he knew someone would betray us. the biggest betrayal of all.
I'd like to believe the Gula was simply carrying out his role. Aset, I'll deal with this matter. Please keep it to yourself for now.
Understood.
I thought he was gonna kill him.
I need to see that lost page.
Oh,
Why
Few
did
days
you
later.
tell Ira? It had to be you, because you were the only one who knew where we were hiding. Didn't you think for a second that your actions could be making things worse than they already are?
And why should that even bother you? Not only do you have your union, but you've also gathered the finest Keyblade wielders from other unions, and you're training them in a secret location, aren't you?
Yes, because that is my role!
I had no idea. I apologize. I overstepped.
No. I shouldn't have snapped at you either.
What did Ira want?
I don't know exactly. He just asked me to give up Gula. His eyes, they were scary. I was worried he'd do something awful. I knew I couldn't tell him where Gula was. Then he turned around and walked away.
I see. And Gula? How is he doing?
I don't know. He's gone.
what? I thought it was zooming into somebody. Oh, it's one of those little cat guys. Run! Yo, he has the hops.
Someone's coming. They're headed straight this way.
I like those little things.
Take care of him.
So how many apprentices are in each union?
Ira? Is something wrong?
I know Gula's here.
What?
Tell me where he is.
But why? What are you going to do?
None of your concern.
Don't.
What?
I
Oh.
won't let you near him.
So that's it.
Something's about to happen.
All right. I'll go.
You ran back to him, really?
Gula, what are you doing?
Something happened?
Ira was here. He wanted me to give you up.
I knew it. It's finally come to this.
Come to what?
Everyone wants to know about the lost page.
The lost page?
Yeah. It's a page the Master gave me. It doesn't exist in any of our books. It contains a passage about an inevitable betrayal. It talks about the one who bears the sigil. That's it. So, I don't know what to make of it, to be honest. My role is to find out who it is. I suspected Aset and went to confront him. And look what happened.
Why are you telling me this, Gula? I have enough to think about, keeping with the Master's teachings and my role.
Always walking the straight and narrow. I'm a fool for basing my actions on what is written on that lost page. Everything in the passage is ambiguous at best. That's why I need to find out.
But how?
By asking the Master.
But he's not here anymore.
Are you gonna ask him?
I'm going to summon Kingdom Hearts.
Oh,
What?
Then he'll have no choice but to come back.
Summoning Kingdom Hearts is forbidden!
That's exactly why. The only way to get him back is to break the rules. If things don't change, the entire world is doomed. But in order to go through with it, I'll need Lux. I don't have nearly enough. You always do the right thing. Help me with this.
I'm sorry. I know you want the Master to return. But you don't know how summoning Kingdom Hearts will affect the rest of the world.
exactly.
The Master, he forbid it for a reason. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I see. May your heart be your guiding key.
Ghoul is on a mission to collect Lux.
Ah. That explains why Aset and Ira are as well. They're trying to maintain the balance. But that isn't the balance we were expected to keep. If everyone's collecting light solely for themselves, Keyblade wielders will soon turn against one another, which will lead to
The Keyblade War.
the Keyblade War.
Yep.
And what's written in the book, all of it will happen.
Light will expire.
Envy, what are you going to do?
I'll gather Lux too. No matter what, the balance must be kept. Ava, you do the same. We must delay the inevitable.
Right.
Who's the traitor, dude? What? What's her role?
What's written in the last page of the book is gonna happen. The entire world will be lost to darkness.
But Master, isn't there anything we can do?
Well, that's what brings me to your role. You might just be the only hope of keeping light from expiring.
Hope? Master, what is it that you need me to do? Oh,
Don't get involved in any battles. Forget the notion of unions. Find Keyblade wielders with potential and create an entirely separate organization. Then, like the seeds of a dandelion, let them fly to another world. They will keep the light alive.
you really think that I'm the right person for this?
Ava, you're the only person for this.
I understand.
Oh, if he's the master of the first ever Keyblade
Today
wielders,
you're
wouldn't that make
here
him the
To
Grandmaster?
continue with your training for our mission. This session may seem like it's familiar to you, but in a world that is different, one made of dreams, you are our hope. a war will soon wage. Those who strive to protect the light will turn their weapons on their allies for the sake of loyalty to their own unions. To be honest, I don't know how far I can guide all of you. What you must remember is that anyone can lose themselves to the darkness. However, there will be no winners. Everything will be lost. Except all of you who are the seeds of hope. When the time comes, and there is war, you mustn't fight, but instead you must fly away from here to the world outside. This training is to help you fulfill this crucial task. The future is in all your hands, as is the world's light. May your hearts be your guiding key.
The Gazing Eye?
It's not what it's called.
Oh, what then?
Actually, no name.
No name.
Well, gazing or not, that Keyblade does have an eye in it. My eye, to be exact.
Ew!
Oh, you think that's gross, do ya?
No.
Yeah, sure. Anyway, about your role. You need to pass down that Keyblade to your apprentice and then him to his, so that my eye can see the future.
So the Book
Oh,
of
shit.
Prophecies.
Bingo!
And that's Xehanort's
The fact
Keyblade.
that it exists is proof of your success. That means you've trained a worthy apprentice, passed down that handsome Keyblade, and fulfilled your role. Congratulations! What's the matter? Come on, you did a fantastic job. At least smile a little.
But I haven't done anything yet.
Good point. Guess you'd better get started then. Unfortunately, you'll have to go alone from here on out. No Book of Prophecies to keep you company either. I can't have you causing any temporal paradoxes. But hey, we both know you'll do just fine without it, right?
Do I really have to go alone? What about the others?
Minor details, so don't sweat it. For now, you, that Keyblade, and this box need to stay out of sight. Just watch with your own eyes, and my eye, of course, as things unfold between the others. Then, when the time is right, go off and do your thing.
What's in it?
It's a secret. And, well, you see, the thing is, you can never, ever open it.
Great, now I really want to know.
All right. I'll indulge you. But this secret stays between the two of us, and you have to promise never to open the box.
I promise.
What?
But why?
I don't know.
You'll see.
Oh, they're fucking teasing, dude.
May my heart be my guiding key.
Whew. That was actually an amazing story. I'm glad I watched that. So we have one game left before we can play Kingdom Hearts 3, and that is Dream Drop Distance. I don't know what it's about. I hope it's not like Chain of Memories, because, you know, I'll never play Chain of Memories. That game was awful. The card system, I did not like at all, because Chain of Memories, I played it. I got to Oogie Boogie, and every time I reloaded all my cards, it only gave me one card, and I needed way more than one card to fight him. So, that fighting system is broken. But I think the lore in Chain of Memories wasn't that really excessive. Like, yeah, we got to see some organization members in there that we probably didn't see in 2 or any other ones, but yeah, we'll probably see them in 3. Or probably Dream Drop Distance, we'll see. So wait, who was the traitor? I think it was the Panther guy, right? I don't know. He sounded the other guy in the cloak sounded like him. But no, that wasn't a traitor. That was just a guy doing what the master told him to do. So who's the traitor? I want to know. So I think the Grandmaster actually did go to the future. I don't know. I'm probably totally wrong about this, but I feel like the organization members, they just copied his like look, I believe. And I think Xehanort, how he got the Keyblade, he's probably a apprentice of one of the pupils that got the Keyblade before. Or he stole it. Or he may be the guy. Who knows? Because, you know, he's old. That guy that got it sounded young. I don't know. I think in Dream Drop Distance, everything will, like, come together, like, lore-wise. Because, you know, in that game, there has to be, has to tie everything together, right? It's the game that's before, or, yeah, before 3, right? So I also learned something today. In Japan, they had a limited time Kingdom Hearts Cafe, and I'm kind of upset because, you know, the COVID and everything made it so I couldn't go because, you know, it's limited time. I wanted to get some of that sea salt ice cream, some of that Mickey Mouse burger, or not Mickey Mouse burger. I saw what they had. It was like a King Mickey tuna sandwich. I wanted it badly. And they had a lot of merch there too. Back cover. So, yep, next game I will be playing is Dream Drop Distance. And thank you guys so much for watching. Discord, Twitter, Twitch, and schedule down in the descriptions below. Make sure you check those out. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, wonderful night. I hope to catch you guys next time. Peace, guys.